Good evening. It's Friday, December 17th, 2021. My name's Aubrey Betancourt, and here's what's shaking at the Almond Alliance. This week's been dominated by a lot of big issues. Our team's been working around the clock up and down the state, but the two biggest ones are port congestion and water and drought. We continue to track port congestion issues, working with our partners at the state and throughout industry and at the federal level. Really trying to do what we can to contribute to alleviating the stress and congestion at the ports. We are looking more towards Oakland. That's a top priority for us. Please stay with us. If you're a member, you're receiving our industry alerts and you're getting up-to-date information that way. If we're tracking anything else, you can track what we're tracking by following us on Twitter and Facebook. One of the things you'll find there this week is a strongly worded letter out of USDA and the Department of Transportation, really drawing attention to some of the underhanded things that have been happening that are having a direct effect on our ag exporters. So you can check us out there and track what we're tracking in real time. Also, a top issue for us is water. We're going to talk a lot about that all the time. It's a favorite issue of mine, and I know it's the number one issue on the minds of our growers and our industry. And we spent a lot of great time this week with members of the state legislature, providing them with a briefing on not only the dramatic drought that we're experiencing now, but also the history of the projects and the management and policies of how we arrived at where we are today. And our time spent with them, we tried to cover everything from not just our needs as the Almond community, but also our needs of our rural and disadvantaged communities where we all live, work, worship, and shop and eat and dine. And these are our hometowns too. So really tried to work with them to help them understand the bigger picture, how we ended up where we are, and where they can best be positioned to help us, help them get out of this drought scenario and hopefully start to address some of the underlying issues that have really created the stress of where we are today and the water crisis that we have today in California. Last but not least, your membership survey is in your inbox. If you're a member, we want to hear from you. We're a membership-based organization. Our priorities are the ones that you set for us. We want to hear from you so that we make sure that the solutions that we're advocating for are the solutions that work for you on the ground, and that the policies and regulations that have a direct effect on our communities are best informed with the information that works and the solutions that work. So please fill out your membership survey, and that is just a foreshadowing of our membership meetings that will be coming in 2022. So stay tuned for more of that. We want to hear from you. You're our members. We represent our industry fiercely, and we want to make sure that we're in complete alignment and carrying your voice accurately into Sacramento, DC, and beyond. That's what's shaking at the Almond Alliance this week. You have a great weekend, and we will see you later.